Hi, welcome to another session in our Python series. In this session, we are going to be looking at some of the methods that we can use with tuple. Tuple does not have so much methods like list because of its immutability. So we are going to be looking at the count method, the index method, and also we are going to be looking at how we can sort the element of a tuple. So now this is a tuple that contains some names. So if I want to know or if I want to count the number of elements in this tuple, I will just use the count method. So let's look at it. So if I want to count John, so I will just go for John, and then John in this element is just one. So let's count Alex. So Alex is 2, and then let's count Kemi. And then that is how we can count an element inside a tuple. Also, we can check for the index. For example, we know that John is inside this particular tuple, but we want to know the index where it is located. So we can say names.index. So then we put John. Let's say John. So that should be 0 because John is located at index 0. So we can see now. Let's check for Kemi. If you look very well, Kemi appears twice in this tuple. So it appears more than once. The question is, which of the index will our index method return? Is it the first index or the other ones? So let's check. So it returns the first index or the index of the first appearance of Kemi, which is 2. So 0, 1, 2. Then let's check for Alex. Alex appears at index 1 and also at the last index. So let's see what it gives us for Alex. So you see that it returns the index of the first appearance of that particular element. Good. Now let's look at how we can sort the element in a tuple. So let's start with my tuple. This is my tuple. You can see that these elements are not well sorted. So when we want to do this, we use the sorted function. So sorted, you can see, and then we put the tuple into it. So we can have this. So this has sorted our tuple in ascending order. So assuming we want to sort it in a descending order, there is a way around that. So in front of this, we just put a reverse. So equals to 1. That is, reverse equals to true. So if I press that, you can see now that it has returned it in a descending order. So I can actually use true here if you are more comfortable with that. So it is still the same thing. So that is how we can sort the element of our tuple in either ascending or descending order. If we sort a tuple whose elements are in text, it is going to be sorted in alphabetical order. So let's check names again. So these are the names inside this tuple. Now, let's look at if we sort it in ascending order. So names dot, let's say sorted into names. So if we do this, we see that these are sorted in alphabetical orders. However, if we put reverse here, so you can see that these have been sorted in a descending order. So these are some of the things we can do with tuple, and I believe as we continue in this series, we are going to be applying some of these methods in some of the tasks and the examples that we are going to be doing. Thank you very much until we meet in the next session.